chisel. Look at those biceps. Whoa.
Right, that's the good beginning. Hi, YouTube! We're talking about biceps, guns, and this is The Gun Show here at Aston Microphones. I'm with James, and he's wearing the most wonderful jacket I've ever seen in my life. So he's going to give that to me later, possibly. Speaking of giving things to me, this is the stealth microphone.
Where's this going?
It is. Tell me about the stealth, man.
Stealth is our brand new baby, launching at the NAMM show, shipping in a couple of weeks, so it'll be in stores middle to end of February. It's a large format dynamic microphone with a difference, with lots of differences actually. So it has a built-in Class A mic preamplifier. So it's the first mic in the world that works in both passive and active mode. And it saves you the 150 euros or so for a cloud lifting device as well, so that's pretty good. It works just normally as a passive dynamic microphone until it detects phantom power, and then it auto boots the mic pre, and it gives you an extra 40 dB of gain, oodles of headroom, lovely top end sheen and sparkle. It's pretty cool. On top of that, it's also got 4 separate voices which work in both active and passive mode. So you've got 2 vocal settings, a guitar setting on there, and then a dark setting which emulates a vintage ribbon microphone. So when it's in active mode, it kind of behaves like a condenser. You've got a vintage ribbon setting on there, and it's a dynamic microphone. So it's kind of everything all in one mic. It's pretty cool.
I'm super interested. Like, I did my homework on this. I looked at your website and checked it out, and I got to know all about the phantom power thing and the switching. And I'm super excited to see it and hear it and hold it.
It's heavy, huh?
That's a business
Weighty.
microphone, that is. You've got to make some business of that.
Give it a shake. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you feel? It's got an internal shock mount on it. You feel that?
Hang on. Guys, add some sound into this post-production.
So basically what you've got in here is a really unique setup. It's an internal shock mount, so you don't need an external shock mount with this thing. What you can feel is the counterweight working around inside there. So it's a mass-loaded capsule, a bit like you'd mass-load a speaker driver. Yeah. Makes the capsule work more accurately, okay? And so you get a better sound. But it also means that we can do this nifty little trick. So because you don't need an external shock mount, I know you love this, right? We have this. It ships to the microphone. It's a little screw thread adapter, okay? And all you do when you want to mount your microphone onto the stand is just simply do that, and it's mounted. When you're finished, you just take it off. How
mate.
cool is that, huh?
You hold that and I'll pull.
Okay, go for it.
That is.
So you don't even need muscles, right? It's not. Unlike the cameraman, he's very muscly. Right, so.
You've changed, James.
Thank you, mate.
You've changed.
I know, it's the jacket. Anyway, the other thing that I didn't tell you about is LED. When the mic pre is booted up, you get a row of purple LEDs across the bottom there under the twisted string. If they're getting in the way because you want to use it for film or stage, something like that, you can turn them off on the bottom. Here's a little switch, okay? It's also one of the most directional mics on the market, which means it's not just great in the studio, it's brilliant for live work as well. So when you're singing into its end fire or playing, as you move around the side of the microphone, it's almost perfect side rejection. So it's an ideal mic, not just for the studio, but for live work, for gaming, for podcasting, for voiceover, for broadcast. This is the most versatile mic in the world. It's the mic for everybody, for all seasons.
I'm very interested to hear how it performs. The feature set sounds amazing, James. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, man.
If someone was to want to purchase this, where would they possibly go?
It's going to be in stores all across Europe and the rest of the world by the middle to end of February.
And if they were going to go to somewhere in Europe, where would they go?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they would go to, Thomann.
Yes, they would.
Yeah,
yes, you would.
Yeah.
Dude,
and they would be paying 329 euros for it.
I wasn't going to ask you price, but 329 euros.
Yeah.
Street price?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
You want one, don't you?
I do want one.
Yeah, there you go, you see.
I don't want that one because I shook it too much.
Aston Stealth.
I could talk to you forever. This is a lot of fun, but I'm not allowed to. So we're going to turn the camera off, but before I do, I'm going to say thank you, James.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you for the stealth. Go and see the website, which is in the video description down below. Check it out, leave some comments. What do you think? Mainly about the jacket.
Yeah, that's well.
You should do it like a custom edition where the jacket comes with it.
Never.
Never. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is Andy, this is James from Aston Microphones. Bye-bye. You've changed, James.
Thank you, mate.
You've changed.
I know.